Hello, and welcome to Hamster Paws Restaurant Sales Screen Demonstration. Here is the main screen with access level to each employee. You choose your name, you put your password, and you log in. Automatically the restaurant floor opens. As you can see, the table floor, delivery, and takeaway. By clicking on the table, the menu will automatically open. Click on the item chosen by the customer to start ordering. For example, burger. By clicking on the equal button, a new window will open. With the amount due and different type of payment, choose the payment type. For example, cash. Enter the amount received and validate by simply clicking on this icon. A notification with the change amount will also appear for inaccurate money exchange. Now, a new example for dine-in customers. Click on the table. Choose the items requested. And then, click on this icon to send the order to the kitchen printer. After sending to kitchen, simply click on this icon to return to restaurant floor. As you can see, now the table color changed from white to yellow, meaning this table is open and busy. To print receipt, enter the table and simply click on the printer icon. After printing the receipt, the table color will turn to red, meaning the customer is ready to leave soon. Now, a quick view of the kitchen order and receipt ticket. You can put your logo and all the information on top of the receipt. On the kitchen order, the chef can read the order number, table number, item requested on that specific table. Now, a multi-payment method. For example, a customer would like to pay his amount due by cash. The amount of 20,000. Simply click on equal, select the first payment method, for example cash, and write the amount given. To add the second payment method, simply click on plus, and choose the second payment type, for example, card payment, and validate. Now as you can see, after closing the table color returned to white, meaning the table is vacant and ready for new customers. Now table transfer. In a busy restaurant, clients always try to have the perfect spot. Let's say a customer is sitting table 21, and he would like to move to table 5. To do this, simply click on the table where the customer is sitting. After that, click on the Move Table button. Hamster Paws will automatically return to table. Simply choose the new table, and that's it. As you can see, table 21 moved to table 5, and table 5 is available. Now discount per item and discount per invoice. Click on the toolbar button, and now you can see two different percentage icon, yellow and red. Choose an item, and then select the discount amount desired, and then click on the blue discount item. As you can see, we did a 12% discount for a specific item. Now by clicking on 15, and then the red discount item, a 15% discount is made on all the invoice. Now let's talk about a different scenario. Let's say two customers is sitting on the same table. One would like to pay his bill and leave, but the second one would like to stay a little bit longer. In this scenario, we want to split the bill by simply clicking on the split bottom. A new screen will pop up. Choose the item you would like to pay now and simply move them to the second window. You can add the customer information or just click on Validate button to proceed. Choose payment method and validate. The remaining amount will remain on that specific table for later actions. And if the customer would like to change table and move to sit with his friend on a different table, it's possible by simply moving his order to another table. Now, quick customer data creation or choosing an existing client. Click on the client icon, a new window will appear. To choose an existing client, click on Find. You can search the existing client by account ID, search key, postal, phone number, or email address. After selecting the client, you can check his profile, like his address and his previous order history. Once choosing the client, an info notification will appear to notify you if it's a VIP customer and specific discount if it's available. Now let's create a new customer. By clicking on the customer bottom, choose Create. Here you can fill all the customer information, like name, search key, tax category, account ID, credit limit, VIP, address, and reminders like payment time or subscription. If the client wants to make a credit payment, first you have to put the maximum credit limit. As you can see now, the invoice is dedicated to this specific customer and all the data will be under his file. In the payment page you can see that the credit limit is mentioned, meaning this customer could not put on credit an amount that exceed the limit. Here is a clear example. 135,000 is above the credit limit, as the credit limit is 100,000. So the client wants to pay 50,000 by cash, and the rest he wants it on his account as credit. Now the client owes you 50,000. Credit payments and statement of account will be explained in back office videos. Another interesting feature, adding guest number on the table. Simply by choosing the table, then clicking on the guest number bottom and selecting the customer's number. As you can see, now the guest number appears over the table information. So it can be used later by administration later for reports analysis. Now how to void, cancel or delete a ticket. When item is selected on HamsterPOS, without doing any action, like send to kitchen, print a receipt or closing the sales, the cancellation could be done without any restriction. The delete button deletes all the ticket. The minus bottom on your right delete an item. And the minus bottom on your left delete the whole line. After making an action like sending to kitchen. Now voiding an item on HamsterPOS will request a password already configured by the administration or the manager. For better security and avoiding theft. After answering the password, the void reason should be filled, or by choosing already configured reason, or by entering the reason manually, so the management could clearly track the voids and actions over the point of sale. When voiding an item that already is sent to kitchen, an automatic message will be sent to the kitchen so the chef stop the preparation. And here is an example of the void ticket sent to the kitchen. Now, another interested feature, selling item by reference or barcode. Once you are in the sales screen, you should only scan the barcode and it automatically appear. Or you can manually select the barcode or reference of that specific item you would like to sell. Let's do an example. Tap the barcode or the reference on the keypad, and then click on the barcode icon. Automatically the item will show on the invoice. Another interesting feature, once selling an item, HamsterPOS will automatically show the available stock, and once clicking on that bottom you can check as well the minimum and maximum stock, and the expiry date as well. And please take into consideration that every feature that we are showing could be denied or accessible to a specific employee by selecting the access level of each employee. We will discuss that in the HamsterPOS back office demonstration. Now let's show you the schedule order for a specific time that could help manage your catering and scheduled orders. After choosing the items and the customer, you click on schedule order bottom. A new page will appear with item selected, delivery date and processing date. If each item has a different schedule time, you can manage that by simply choosing the delivery and processing of each item separately. And please take note that order will appear in the kitchen display order in the kitchen at that specific processing date that you selected. We will talk about that in the kitchen display demo. Here is an example of how to select the delivery date and processing date of each item. By clicking on delivery date you choose the day and month, and time you choose the day time. And in the processing date you choose the date and time of preparation. As we did here is to different time of delivery and preparation for two different items in the same order. Now the second scenario, if all the order is at the same delivery date, simply click on the button all item delivery is same day. The software will automatically select all the items as one. Choose the delivery date and processing date, and then click on OK. Now the schedule order bottom will add a star to it, meaning this order is a scheduled order. You track this order in the back office or scheduled order. Now let's say you want to search for an item. We do have the easiest way. First click on the search bottom. Automatically the search page will appear. As you can see now, You can search the product by barcode, name, category, by price and sell price. In by price you can search for price equals, distinct, greater, less, greater or equal, less or equal, and same for search by sell price. This is done for a fast and more accurate search, so time will not be wasted by searching for a specific product. Let's do an example for item search by barcode. Let's say you only know that the items start with 10, but you don't know the rest of the barcode. By putting 10 inside the barcode field, and then clicking on execute, automatically, all the items that contains the number 10 will appear, as well the image item, where you can zoom in or zoom out. Now, in different way, searching item by name. Let's say you want to search for burger. You simply write burger inside the name field, and then simply press execute. All the items with burger name will show, with image if available, and selling price as well. An example of the search by category, choose the category, press execute, and then choose the specific item from the list. Same scenario is applied for search products by price and search products by sell price. After finding the desired item, click on the OK button and automatically the item selected will appear inside the invoice. Till now, you had a clear idea about our features and how much HamsterPOS software is powerful, but this is just the beginning. Another very interesting feature that we cover is attribute by item. Once selecting an item, click on the attribute button. Once clicking on the attribute button, a new screen will open where you select the attribute to that specific item. For example, a customer wants his burger without fries and with hot sauce. You only have to choose them, as they are pre-configured in the HamsterPOS back office. After selecting the attributes, you send the order to the kitchen. The order in the kitchen will appear with all the attributes selected inside. As you saw in the first attribute example, we choose the item, then we clicked manually on the attribute button to choose the modifications. This is one way to do it. But the second way is the mandatory attributes by item. So once you click on the item, the attribute page will automatically appears. This is a very useful way to be used specifically in Hamster Tablet POS module that we will talk about in Hamster Tablet application. Inside the attribute page, the last field is a kitchen message by hand, in whatever the client need, without being pre-configured. In that way you be sure that any client need could be clearly sent to kitchen. Here is an example of how the kitchen message will appear in the kitchen printer. Another scenario that could happen, let's say a customer ordered 2 items, but he wants to start with first one now, and after 30 minutes he would like to start with the second one. You select the item, and then inside the attribute you choose item notification. Inside the item notifications you choose fire, meaning this item should be prepared now, and hold, meaning this item should remain on hold for later. Okay, we will do a second example. Please look carefully. We are going to select 2 items. We will fire one, and we will put the second on hold for 30 minutes. Now you have a clear idea about hold, fire, and item kitchen notifications. Now item auxiliaries. To increase sales, mainly restaurants do some offers as buy a burger and get a soft drink and a fries for free. HamsterPOS handled that operation easily. Once clicking on the item, all the auxiliaries will appear. Choose between them what the customer wants, and that's it. But please take into consideration that this is a pre-configured item. After choosing the item and the auxiliaries, you can send this order to the kitchen. Once sent to the kitchen, the main item will appear on top, and below it the auxiliaries item. You can recognize them by the 2 lines before the item. Now, variable price item. Some items might have different price each time, without any prefix price. In this case, you select the price first, then you choose the item with variable price. That is pre-configured as item with variable price. Now a different type of item, which is service item. Service items is also pre-configured in the back office. The service item will not maintain any stock quantity or buy price. Once choosing the service item, you will notice the stock level will not show you anything, considering that there is no stock level, neither an expiry date. Now specific price by customer. To sell an item as a subscription, first you have to enable the subscription module from the back office. After enabling, you will notice that a subscription button and subscription item appears. Choose a customer, then select the price of the subscription. After selecting the price and clicking on subscription, a subscription page will open, where you choose the start and end date of the subscription for that specific client. The date could be chosen by day, month, and year. After choosing the date, press on the OK button and close the invoice automatically. This subscription will be registered in the reports for further use. Hamster POS has a powerful notification module where you can check expiry products, supplier's debt, customer debts, low stock, and subscription. Generally, the notifications is pre-configured to show the daily notifications, but to change the date, simply change the start and end date. To remove a notification, simply select the notification you want to remove and click on the OK button. The color will turn into white, meaning this notification is seen. Now edit price and price update. Select an item, then click on the edit price button. A new window will pop up. You can edit the name, units, price with tax or price before tax. For a one-time use, simply change the price, for example, and click on the confirm button. As seen, the price changed in this invoice only. Now another edit scenario. Change and update price at the same time. Select an item, click on the edit button. After clicking on the edit button, change the price, for example. After changing the price, click the update button. Now the price changed from 15,000 for the burger to 12,000 in this invoice and in the menu as well.